What's up, nerds on Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome back to Dragon Quest Warriors Dragon Warrior Monsters. Very sorry. Dragon Warrior Monsters. God damn it, that's not that hard. Dragon Warrior Monsters. By the way, I just saw in the title screen, or in the title menu, basically, that there is actually a versus mode. So yes, this thing has link cable compatibility, or at least it had back in the days. And that's something that I always found interesting. Like, link cables were a great idea. They just were like, it wasn't that, yeah, you know what I mean. Like, oops, the idea was there, and they actually worked. It was just not that common for people to have them. Like, yes, when Pokemon came out, link cables soared, but other than that, like, I don't really know that many people who actually had a link cable. There was always, like, in a friend group, there were most two people, at least from my experience, who had the link cable, and that was most of the time not enough, because if you couldn't find it, or if it just wasn't working, then yeah, nothing you could do. And I don't know, but apart from the classics of like Pokemon and Super Mario World, I think it was, whatever, the Super Mario or Mario Brothers. No, it was Super Mario. Apart from that and Tetris, of course, I don't know many people who had like the same games, because back then having a lot of games wasn't that common, especially not with kids. Why am I talking about all this? Oh yeah, because of the the versus mode in this game. Like, you could actually fight with your monsters against others, and it also had an option called, oh god, levels up, yay! It also had an option in the menu called breeding, and I tried clicking on it, and it said not ready to link yet or something like that. So it is possible. I'm not quite sure, but it is possible that you could like breed one of your monsters with one of someone else's monsters. Not quite sure. At least that's what I would think. Anyway, we're gonna use today's episode to train some more. Hopefully get 2 monsters to level 11. That would be pretty cool. Because, like I said, I'm pretty sure it was level 11 where they can breed, where you can breed them. And I would love to... Durgan increases levels, that's great. I would love to defeat the scientist guy that we lost to last time. Because, I mean, I just wanted to end with fighting a tournament, and I thought, yeah, the first one was a breeze, the second one shouldn't be too hard. Especially since we have Durgan and we had Golem, but Golem, yeah, always takes 2 turns, which kinda sucks. And this time I hope for some revenge. We will see about that. Also, if Hail just was better at managing its own healing abilities, it would have been way easier. So the thing is, in later games, Golems just normally attack, and in most cases they are pretty dang strong, and their defense is incredibly high. They are not fast in any way, like, absolutely not, but they are just hard-hitting and tanky at the same time. So I always like having golems in my party, or at least train some for some breeding, because they make a great base, I would say. Because as far as I know, in most games, the monster that comes out of breeding is just inherits some of the abilities and stats of the parents. I'm not gonna pick that one up because we have 3 of them already, and I don't really need that many of the... Later on it's Chimera Wings. Was it Teleport Wing or something like that? Yeah, whatever. The thing that teleports us back. Don't really need that right now. By the way, I got a a dark green shirt, so my green screen, like, the color correction of my green screen, of color correction of OBS, the chroma key of OBS, god damn it, Also takes a bit of the color from my shirt and makes it look all sparkly almost. I kinda like it. Pretty sure I noticed that before, but I just noticed that again. Found one herb, cannot carry anymore. How are our guys looking? Not too much. Warping, herb. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna use one of them to top off Durgan. Gonna take this one with us, and the next monster that we find that we haven't already gotten in our party or gotten to come with us, we'll just throw some meat at, because why not? Maybe I should not go too fast, like through all the portals, because I am here to just to train monsters. But the thing is, before I can only train here now, of course, here or in the other two areas that we already been, because the next ones will be open for us once we defeated once we win the next cup. Was it called a cup? Championship? Rank? Tournament? Rank? Something like that. And then we'll get, I think, also two more portals. Maybe only one, I don't remember. We'll see. You know what? Let's just throw beef jerky, because, I mean, like I said, I got more than enough of them. I'm very sorry. I mean, I've been awake for 3.5 hours now, but it's gray outside. It rained, and it doesn't really look appealing today. So I'm not getting in gear. Like I'm still very much. I'm not down. Like I'm pretty happy today, but I'm just not at my best right now. I mean, I drank some G Fuel. I was debating on drinking coffee, but I was like, nah. I was thinking maybe coffee isn't the greatest, because I think I talked about it before, but coffee helps with waking up for me. But after like 1 or 2 hours, depending on the amount of coffee I drink, it just goes downhill again, and that's just that. It's a boost for a short time, and I absolutely do not want to drink too much coffee. Same with G Fuel, because it has caffeine in it, but just it's like if I drink 1 cup of coffee, or if I drink 1 bottle of G Fuel, it's said to be pretty much the same amount of. It's just beef jerky. It's said to be pretty much the same amount of caffeine. That's how you pronounce it, caffeine. But one helps me over a longer period of time, and the other one helps me over a shorter period of time. So I'm taking the one that helps me over a longer period of time. Though, like I said, today is not the day for being awake. Like, I would love going back to bed now. Absolutely. But in like half an hour I will be on my way, because I'm going to my girlfriend's this weekend. Because today is Friday, like when I record this, it's Friday. And her sister takes me with the car to her place, because she is on her way there anyway. So I should be going in like half an hour, or maybe like 40 minutes, something like that. So I thought, well, that's enough time to at least... oh, damn it, I wanted to throw beef jerky, it doesn't really matter. I thought that would be enough time to record 1 episode, because this is technically the last episode. If I can manage in the next few days to record bonus episodes for this, I will. Gob needs 1 more level, I think. to be able to breed. So, like I said, the bonus episodes I can't promise. I can't promise that I'll do some, but I will try. And if you've watched last week's Koromon, then you know I'll just try. Bonus episodes will be of the game I'm playing that week, unless I for some reason don't feel like doing that. Like if the game I'm playing isn't great, then I might just say, you know, screw it, bonus episode, something else. But in this case, my plan is, if I find the time to record some bonus episodes, it will be of Dragon Warrior monsters. That is a promise. I can just not promise that I find the time to do it. Because after this weekend that I spent with my girlfriend, I'll start working again. I tried not to think too much about it. Now, seriously, I really like my work, but like, I was at home for 2.5 weeks now, and I wouldn't mind staying at home longer. That's one of the things I always say, that I don't like. YouTube is absolutely just a hobby for me, nothing else, and I don't plan on like becoming a YouTuber at all, as in a full-time YouTuber. But I mean, it would allow me to stay home. I mean, I would, of course, I would still have to work and stuff. And right now I'm at 141 subscribers, I think. So thinking about being a professional YouTuber is like nothing more than a dream. Not even a dream. Like I said, I don't plan on doing anything in that regard. It's more like a thought. I don't know. I got a German word that explains it pretty good, but I have no idea how to say that in English. Doesn't really matter. Like it's not something that I actively think about, like in a realistic kind of way, because with the way I am right now, the way my channel is right now, that it is absolutely not realistic in any way to say, yes, I'm gonna be big, I'm gonna be a big YouTuber and stuff like that. If it happens by itself, sure, I would absolutely think about it, but I won't bank on anything like that. And I don't plan in anything like that. I do this because I have fun with it. I do this because it helps me. It helps me in many ways. First of all, play more games, because when I sit at home and I'm like, yeah, I could play a game, and then I think about the multiple games that I have. Are there some wild monsters around here or not? I have a lot of games and nothing to play. I think many people can relate. And with this, like with recording it, I'm forcing myself to record something, to play something. Great. Oh no, Terry can't carry room anymore. Yeah, we'll just go back in, because there is pretty much nothing else we can do right now. So the thing is, we got way different monsters there this time, because last time there were a few dragon types. Or were there in the top? No, I don't think so. So yeah, like I said, it helps me play through games, and it helps me practicing my English skills a bit. And as I always say, they're not amazing. Like, I can write stuff. I was always great in school, like quizzes, like fill out the brackets, stuff like that. I can do that stuff in my sleep and all, but like talking, ever since I went out of school, I just wasn't able, like I didn't have the opportunities to talk in English as much. Let's go like this. And here, talking to you guys in English completely wrong. I know I'm making many mistakes and all, it's just more for me to be able to talk more fluently. Because as you all know, if you watched, even if you just watched this video, I stumble over my words quite a bit. I mean, I think that is completely understandable because I am playing, I'm thinking about the game, and I am talking all at the same time. Let's throw ribs at this thing. So I stumble over my words and yeah, okay, nice. Oh, by the way, it's female. That's great. SS, nope. You're gonna be a stump because you are just a stump. What was I saying? Yeah, I'm... no, won't take it with me. So, not only do I stumble over my words, I'm losing my train of thoughts every now and then because I talk about something else in between. I see something new, all of that. Plus, it's not that I stutter, per se, it's more like What do you mean I cannot carry anymore? It's not that I stutter, it's more that I stop. I stop mid-sentence every few words. Like just right now, I think about the next few words that I'm saying, then I stop and think about the next few words, and that is something that it doesn't really matter when you think about a whole sentence at once, then say it, and meanwhile think about the next and all. But I just go... while playing, I can only do that a few words in advance. So I got my pauses in between that I'm trying my best to either get rid of, though I don't think that I'll ever get rid of these pauses, but make as short as possible. Because all in all, I don't think that I'm hard to understand. But then again, I know what I'm trying to say at pretty much every moment. Durgan increases to level 8, that's pretty nice. So I'm just, like I said, YouTube is also a means for me to basically better myself in some ways. That took an interesting turn. I started talking about Game Boy Link cables and now I'm about how YouTube is helping me better myself. Also, it keeps me focused. I have trouble focusing. I'm pretty sure I don't have attention ADHD, whatever that is. ADD. ADHD is hyperactivity in between. So ADD, I'm pretty sure I don't have that, but I got quite a few similar traits? Would you call it that? I can... Like, when I read about it, I most of the time think, yeah, sounds kind of like me, just not to the extreme in some cases. And so every now and then I struggle to focus on stuff. And it doesn't help that I started very young to multitask. Like, I rarely just play a game playing the game. Most of the time there is on my second screen a video running. Or maybe a movie on my TV, or stuff like that. Or a series, whatever. Wait, what did I find? One map herb. That sounds like it's just a stronger herb. Warp wing, we got... Okay, you know what? Once again, use herbs because... And use another herb because we got so many of them. And so YouTube helps me because when I sit down to record, then I sit down to record. Every now and then I might lets you see the entire landscape. What? Okay, let me see. Is there any button that I can press? Oh, select. Oh, that is interesting. Okay, that is interesting. I did not know that. I've never ever found a map herb. Ooh, a gremlin. Let's go with pork chops. And also, one other thing, like I said, it keeps. Yes. Also, it's female. That's very nice. Yes, we're gonna take Gremlin with us. We're gonna call it Gremlin. Grumman? We're gonna call it Grumman. Love to use it in my party, but nope, I'll stick to the monsters that I have right now. Sorry, Grumman. So, we've been down here already, so let's just go to the warp. And see, I think, wait. Oh, field 3 of 4, so the next one should probably be the last one. So we're just gonna run around a bit more and fight. Yeah, and also, like I just wanted to say, I also suffer from severe boredom every now and then. And the... that sounds so stupid, but I guess many of you hopefully can relate. Too much choice. Too much choice in what I could do. Like, I got over 400 games on Steam right now. Because I just... whenever I see something incredibly cheap, or in some cases just games I really want to play, or in some cases just free-to-play stuff that in any way seems like it could interest me, I just add it to my library. Like, I'm not gonna go on a spending spree and buy 3 full-price games. No. But if there's something that I have my eye on, and normally it would cost like 30 bucks, and suddenly it's 12 bucks, then I'll be like, yeah, you know what, sure. So and in some cases it's like, oh, there are these like 5 games of this small indie studio or whatever, and every one of them is now costing 20 cents or something like that. I just, sure, I rarely look at them, but sure, just over here, I'll take you. Stuff like that. It really sucks. And when I look through these 400 games, it's like looking at a fridge, at a full stocked fridge, and saying I don't have anything to eat. In those cases, I don't have anything to play. And that sucks so bad. And so YouTube, like, recording stuff is a way for me to actually be able to play my games. That is basically the main reason why I started this channel. Like, when I started this channel, I started with a series that I called, like, I know I wanted to call it Should Use Steam. I think I named it something completely different. You know what? Gonna check that out. Sorry, the game is on pause right now because the Game Boy emulator always pauses when you're not directly clicked in it. Videos. I'm just gonna just give me a second because I can just go with the oldest videos first. Project Library, that's it. I started with Project Library, which was a project of going through my Steam library. And that's basically why I started this channel, to go through my Steam library. Oh, Gob technically is the right level. Now we need a second monster that is level 11, and I'm absolutely not sure if we need to progress further in the story before we can... Wait, oh wow, the map herb actually goes up to here as well, like shows us the whole map. So yeah, we might have to win the next cup or whatever before we can... Oh, but it doesn't show us the the complete map. It just shows us where we have been already, which also completely makes sense. So yeah, that was the base idea behind this channel. The basic idea was I want something that helps me focus on finally playing some of the games. Like, I kind of neglected that over the time because I started with my Jotun theme. Now I'm March of Monsters. And March of Monsters basically was a spontaneous idea because, I mean, March Monsters, alliteration and stuff, it made sense. The theme itself fits my channel theme anyway. And many of these Monster Collection games are fairly long. Like this game, I'm pretty sure you can play through in like a few hours if you know what you're doing. But think of something like Pokemon, like the newer ones, Pokemon X and Y, Pokemon Sun and Moon, stuff like that. They're normally requiring quite a few hours to be put in them, unless you're rushing through. Games like Dragon Quest Monsters Joker, I think we had a bit over 40 episodes, if I remember correctly. Like, I might be wrong here, and I don't want to look up something else again. Like I said, they're fairly long, so I don't get to play too many new titles in between because I don't want to have 700 different one-off episodes or okay, she's still too heavy for us. So what did I want to say with that? Yeah, March of Monsters March of Monsters was a way for me to be able to play more games, show off more games, and see how I like playing them while recording. Okay, we're just gonna go in, we're gonna try this again. Nope. Also, yeah. F, of course, F. I couldn't, I thought we automatically selected G, but since we already won G, we couldn't select it anyway. Okay, let's rumble and let's see how we do this time. Plan. You can just go mixed, you go cautious, you stay cautious, and you... I still don't know if you have any abilities. I think it had one ability, so... Okay, Hail defends itself, that's actually not bad. So when it gets attacked, it receives less damage. Though I would much rather it using its spell, Fire Air, against a single opponent is stupid. Okay, what the heck? Gob charged its attacks? Why? Yeah, I would much rather, instead of just using defend, it has an ability to upgrade the defense or to up the defense of a team member. That would be way more appreciated. But, like, taking less damage as a healer is certainly not a bad idea. Like, the longer the healer lives, the longer the rest of the party lives, normally. Nice. Gob is charging. Why is Gob charging its attacks? Why is the third monster always charging its attacks? That doesn't make sense to me. But I think we can do it this time because we are doing pretty well right now. The thing that broke us last time was that they always confused us, and confusion is bad in pretty much any game. Okay, what we're gonna do now is mixed, cautious, and charge. Because we just wanna attack. Durgan attacks? Can we... Okay, can we take someone down? I just need one enemy gone. And that should do it for the Skullroo? Yes. Okay, great. Like one after a time, one after a time. I always make the mistake of trying to do as much damage to as many enemies at the same time, when I should most of the time just go for a single enemy and just completely go on a single enemy until it's dead. Like this now, we are doing amazing and the enemy is dead right now. Awesome, and we did it. Didn't even need Golem, who hits way harder than the rest, but always took 2 turns. Took 2 turns. That sucked. Congratulations, we have a new winner. Give a round of applause for Master Terry. I did not expect to actually win there. Well done, you survived the F-class. The king opened the room of memories and bewilder. Traveler's Gate. Stronger monster await you. Yada yada. Okay. So now we have one... We can go further. And I think somewhere around here was the... Oh? I'm never going to let anyone through my Traveler's Gate. I'll show you stubbornness. Ah, okay. Yeah, he's always standing in our way. That's fine. I mean, it's his gate, I think, and whatever. But I think it's around somewhere around here. We walked by it when we came into this world, so I'm pretty sure, yes. If I remember correctly, this is where you can breed monsters. Maybe not. Like, I know there was this one strange this one strange room. Wait, I think, did we just get another? No, Poopy Terry, okay. Awesome. Wait. There is a letter right underneath that monster. Talk to me, monster. Yo, Polio was happy. Great. Okay, there is this one strange room. It might just be the room where we came in from. Like, we were on the right track, but we didn't need to go up the vines, I think. Like, it was somewhere around here. There was this one room where you can breed your monsters. I need to go there. Oh, long time no see. Remember me? I'm the old man who took you to the castle when you first came to Great Tree. People call me the Master Monster Tamer. This is the Shrine of Starry Night. It is the place for breeding monsters and hatching eggs. Breeding is the wedding of monsters. When they are wed, an egg is laid. Eggs hatch into monsters. What can I do for you today? First of all, I want to hatch the Sky Dragon egg. Yes, 10 gold is pretty okay to get a Sky Dragon. Sky Dragons are, like dragons in general, are the strongest class of monsters to my knowledge. And it's a female also, that's pretty cool. Sky Dragon... It's a Skurgan. Skurgan! Yes. No. Breed. Okay. That one, are you sure? Yes. Which monster to breed with? Let's just see if I can just take anyone. Can I just take any monster, or will it... I don't know what the P means. Maybe possible? Maybe they only need level 7 or something like that? I'm like, there's no P here with level 6. Level 9 P, level 8. Okay, level 8 no P. I don't know what the P means. You know what? Since, like I said, I don't think... Ah, sorry, it's not old enough. Okay. Sorry, it's not old enough. Okay, so, like I said, pretty sure it was level 11. Does anyone monster will go back to the wild, but the skills of the parents will be passed on to the kids. For an example, when a dragon is chosen as the pedigree and bred with a healer, a dragon kid that can learn healer skills will be born. Raise the dragon kid and breed it with another monster, and so on. You can make many strong monsters this way. Okay, great. Hey, let me tell ya, when you breed, first choose the monster family you like to keep as the pedigree, okay? Pedigrees and families. It's a bit hard to understand. So if you want to create a monster from the slime family, first choose the monster from the slime family for the pedigree. If you want to create a monster from the dragon family, first choose a monster from the dragon family for the pedigree. The baby monster will have similar characteristics as the monster you chose for the pedigree. Okay, so basically we don't want Gob as the pedigree because we don't really, or maybe I do. Like, I usually go for stuff like, yeah, I want dragons and stuff, I want the big ones, but going for an insect or whatever Gob's family is, Okay, so we're gonna pick up, who do we take? I mean, Durkee wouldn't be a bad idea, because Durkee, like I said, levels up very fast. But I think we're gonna go with Skirgan. And we're gonna go into the next warp gate, traveler's gate, and see if we can. Oh my god, as these. Bless me. Thank you. Okay. Hopefully they're not too tough because I got basically a newborn with me. But it is a dragon, so I'm expecting it to be tough enough. Alright, so let's see. Found one herb, cannot carry anymore, doesn't really matter. Oh my goodness, Skargan only has 16 HP. I mean, yes, it's level 1, so makes sense. Ooh, Dragon Kid. I like both of these enemies, so, and I don't think, yeah, I don't have any of those two. So I'm just gonna throw meat at them and attack. Oh, damn. Skargan attacks. Oh, it actually deals a decent amount of damage. Like, he's pretty much the same amount as enemies right now. Hail increases to level 10, that's always good. And Skargan increases to level 2. Can we get level 3? Nope. And yes, we want to take it with us. And it's gonna be called Plum. Yes. No. Let it head to the farm. And let's go. So basically, the first like 2 or 3 normal fights, we should be able to level up Skargan to at least level 3 and all. Like, it shouldn't take too long to get it to a decent level. It doesn't have to be level 10 or anything soon. I'm just running around here because I want those pork chops. But first I want to throw some more meat at enemies. Or at least, or use... Okay, then we already got that one, so I'm just using a herb on Skargan. Yeah. Skargan increases to level 3, nice. And learn Fire Air, oh yeah. Dragons are amazing in these games. Like, that's a given. Dragons are amazing, and there is one dragon that I'm hoping to get with at least sooner or later. Like, I don't know if I'll be able to do it in this episode, or maybe if I'm doing bonus episodes in a bonus episode. But they are, in later games, they are called, I think, Gasbagon. They're just balloon dragons, like puffed up balloon dragons, and I love them. Goopy attacks. But we don't care about Goopy. And you're down. Can we? Nope. Okay. Do we? Oh, we still have a map. Oh, wait. Okay, I think I just realized something. So, if I... Ooh, caterpillar. If I am right. Like I said, we got the map herb, and with that we were able to see the map. No. I'm pretty sure we have a map all the time. We always had a map. I just never checked it because I didn't know we had it. And the map herb just instantly shows us the floor we were on, like everything on it. For this one floor. That's at least what I think. Yes! Yes, I want to take DK? No. Well, yes, it's the kid. And yes, it actually gets an eye. Want to take it with us? Oops. Let's see. Info. You are level 6. You are female. That's pretty good. But no. So, like I said, we always have a map. We can just right now go ahead and check the map. It just doesn't show us any of the other screens unless we go to them. And I think the map herb just shows you all the other screens, even if you haven't been there. At least that's what it looks like to me. And that wouldn't completely make sense, because why would you need to find Int Seed? Yeah, let's give that to someone. Probably our healer again. Use on Hail. Because yeah, why would you need to find a random item once to be able to look at a map? That doesn't really make sense. But getting a map herb to then being able to see the whole map, even if you haven't been there, completely makes sense. My voice, my throat just... Does it sound better? I think it sounds better. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Let's just go on through and... Oh yes, Skargan also can shoot fire now. That's awesome. So what are our levels? 8, 10. Okay, you know what? I think we'll just keep it simple and... Oh wow, that looks interesting. And either Durgan levels up quite fast, or maybe Skargan, because Skargan levels up pretty fast, where Durgan is only at level 8, while Skargan is already at 5. But I might just breed Gob with Hail, because, like I said, it's not like we're gonna use this save state for any longer after this week, probably. Like I might do an episode here and there. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Wow, that thing is pretty dang strong. At least it does quite a lot of damage. I like the music. It's plain and simple, and it's just it works in every way. Like, that is something that I always admired. Older consoles and handhelds with their very, very limited power, they really had ways to make the best out of it. They really were amazing. People were amazing at their crafts. I mean, nowadays still, AAA games and all of that, amazing. Like, that's some different kind of mastery. But just being able to, like, today, the possibilities are endless because the technology has evolved so damn much. Like, look at some interesting new VR titles and all of... I didn't want to play... I didn't want to attack, but it doesn't really matter. But having, like, just a smidgen of that, like, take everything you can do today and just put it together, condense it, and you only have this much to do, to play with, to work with. And they really... They were able to just get the most out of it, and that is something I absolutely admire. Okay, so we want one more I want one more level for Hail, because Durgan takes quite some time. Skargan, actually, like I said, pretty fast. You know what, I mean, why keep the map herb? Like, starts to see the entire map, that means, yes, I can actually see where we could go and all. That makes so much more sense than what I thought at first. Like, I think I'll just play a few more minutes until I can breed a monster, maybe go around and fight with it a few times. And then I'll end today's episode and the first look, or basically, yeah, the first look of Dragon Quest monsters, Dragon Warrior monsters, god damn it. I mean, when I say Dragon Quest monsters, I think everyone understands it, because this is Dragon Quest, or this is what Dragon Quest was. Before it became Dragon Quest. So, hey, I don't know why they ever changed that. I think I heard the story why they changed it once, but I could absolutely not remember. Got a few thoughts about that floating in my head, but all of them could just be theories that I once heard. I don't know. Like, I think to recall that there was another series that had a similar name to Dragon Warrior. Or that didn't sound like RPG-like enough for them. Or maybe that Dragon Warrior is just the American name? I should have looked it up. I should have looked it up, but I didn't. By the way, look at Durgan. He is level 9, I think now, or 8. And has 65 max HP. That's just awesome. So can we please get a level up on Hail? Like, that would be very nice. Because I want to breed some monsters in this episode. That's why we are here. We're probably not going to take on the next cup in this episode. We might, like I said, if I have the time and I'm able to record some bonus episodes, I will definitely try to at least get the next cup. Or next class or whatever. We'll see. But for now, we just want to attack. We just want to destroy. We just want to level up, please. Because, I mean, we get a pretty hefty amount of EXP. You know what? Let's go through here and see what the boss fight is in this one. Are you a saber cup or whatever? Yeah, or a saber tiger? What? Okay, just talk to it 3 times. Mad Cat, okay. Oh yeah, you know what, we're just gonna let them do what they want to do. Fire Slash. I mean, these things normally don't have too much, let's go for increase on someone. Or wait, I think upper became increased, something like that. I'm not quite sure. Yes, everyone's defense goes up by quite a lot. That's awesome. So the skills themselves can evolve, and that's awesome. That is really, really great. And Hail went down. That kinda sucks. Kinda sucks a lot. Because I'm pretty sure that Hail will not get any EXP from that now. I mean, could you please go down now? Thank you! Yeah, of course we take it with us. Why would I call it Gig? It pretty much already has a name. It's Mudgut. It's a Mad Cat. Mudgut. Yes. Let's just take a look at it. Info. Wow. And also it's level 12. Okay, awesome. So... Terry. Okay. Interesting. It seems Mad Cat is attached to Terry. Let's go back. Okay, you know what? we got someone to breed. Like, we got Mad Cat that is already level 12. Oh, Terry, you beat Mad Cat. They say Mad Cat has the agility of the wind. Your agility must be like a tornado. Oh, King. It reminds me, have you been going to the Shrine of Starry Night to breed your monsters? Master breeding and you will master battle. Better breeding makes stronger monsters. You are dismissed. Busy, busy, busy. Busy, 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 busy. Like, I just think about an old man shuffling along like busy, 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 busy. I don't know. I kind of like the King. I always have the feeling like he is supposed to feel stupid. I don't know if that's actually true, but he's supposed to be like a stupid character, it seems to me. But I really like him. Like, he's really cool. Right, let's go and breed a tiger and an ant. Because that's what you do, right? Let's start with Mudcut. Or do we start with the ant? No, you know what? Let's start with Mudcut. Gop. Yes. I suspect Sacker +1 will be born. It's a mate you have not had. Sure. Let's just do it. Like, you do your thing. Like, you just... We're gonna be outside, you just do your thing. Mudcut and Gop disappeared. Great, thanks Mudcut. Inside is a baby Sacker. Costs 20G to hatch it. That is stupid. I mean, I get it. Because otherwise you could just farm eggs and just all, but still, I mean... Why does... What are you? It's a scar. Yes. Yes, because I really need to know what that is. It's just a thorn bush. It's Tangela, a Tangela, whatever. But I mean, level 1, attack 24, defense 22, agility 27. You see the thing? Okay. I would like to take it with me, I just don't know who to leave. That kind of sucks. Like, Hale is about to be able to breed. Durgan? Skigan? For now, let's stick to our... Oops, I don't have anyone. Okay, you know what? Now, we're gonna do that differently, or rather, we don't do anything at all. We're at 53 minutes, so we have bred a monster now, and like I said, I will do my best to record 2 more, or at least 1 more bonus episodes, because I just like this game. It's simple, it's amazing, it's awesome. I love it. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. Thanks for sticking by with the first look at Dragon Warrior monsters. The first one. There is part 2 also, just saying. And thank you so much for stopping by. Thanks for watching, subscribe, like, you know the drill. Tell me in the comments what you think about this game. Tell me your thoughts about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye.